Hello, everyone. Happy Saturday. Good morning, and good afternoon, and good evening to everyone watching from different parts of the world. Welcome to my business page, and I'm Melina. I'm a working mom, and I'm a full-time working mom, and also a digital business owner. I'm from Alberta, Canada, living with my family, and I welcome you all. Today is Saturday, and we have a very excited and very proud digital business owner, Renzi Alex, from Ireland. She's a mom, she's a healthcare professional, and she's in our page to share a journey about from how she moved into this digital space. Welcome, Renzi. Welcome to my page, and welcome to everyone who's watching us and who's watching the replay. Welcome,
Thank you.
Renzi.
Thank you, Melina. Very
Well,
happy to share the screen with you. As Melina said, I'm Renzi Alex. I'm really humbled and I'm really thankful to you to do this live interview with me. I am working as a nurse here in Ireland and I live here with my family, my husband, and my three kids. And now I'm a successful digital entrepreneur as well. Yes.
yeah. So, how did you? So, thank you once more. Thank you for your time. I know you're a very busy mom. You have three kids, so thank you very
Yeah.
much. And we welcome once again everyone. And Renz, I just want to ask you like a few questions about our digital business. Like,
Sure, sure.
yeah, how did you first find this about this business? Like, how did anybody talk about it, or did you find it in your social media? How did you know about this digital business?
Good question. So to start with, actually, I was seeing so many ads last 2 or 3 years, and I was just scrolling through. I never looked into, but recently, after birth of my baby, I was on maternity leave, and I was thinking like for some personal reason related to my baby, I had to take an unpaid leave. So
Mm-hmm.
I knew that I had to take an unpaid leave. So I was thinking I should have an extra income. I have to make extra income because I'm living
Mm-hmm.
in a very expensive Dublin,
Mm-hmm.
city, and to pay rent and to pay mortgages, and it's too expensive. So I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
thinking how I'm going to make it. So at that time I saw same ad in Facebook, and I really watched it, and I contacted her in Messenger, and she
Mm-hmm.
explained me briefly, and I registered to her website, and I watched the webinar, and I was really inspired. I
Yeah.
was really inspired by the business model and how the
Yeah.
commission system and everything, the basic information. Then I
Mm-hmm.
went ahead and I joined. I really decided.
Became the business.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So that's the beauty of this business. We don't have to bug your family or friends or anyone.
Exactly.
We see this business through these ads which we put out in the social media. And
Yes.
same thing with me. I was also a full-time working mom, and as we know, when you are in a country like any Western countries,
Yes.
you have it's very expensive. The lifestyle is really expensive. Even though we earn, we need to spend so much of income in our for our family, for our mortgages and payments and everything. So as I was scrolling to the Facebook, I saw this particular ad, and that day when I saw this ad, I was really stressed out because when you work full time, as you know, your schedules and your day offs and vacation, everything is dependent on people around you, like your supervisor, your co-workers.
Yes.
We need to make arrangements when you want to take a day off or you want a vacation and all that. So I was really stressed out with all that, and then I saw this ad and I thought, okay, I got interested, and I knew that it's something different from a normal business or a normal online business. I knew that there was some difference in that, and that's how I clicked the ad. And as you said, I went to the next procedure because we all want this time and
Yes.
financial freedom in our life, right? Because
Yeah.
even though we are abroad, we are already away from our immediate family and friends.
Yes.
We need to spend our time with our kids, and our family, and we need to take care of them as well as we need the income too. So when you think about that, it's always a good option to have this plan B or the supplement income for ourselves, right? So
Yeah.
that's the reason why I decided, okay, let me give it a try, and now I'm really happy and proud about the
Yes.
decision I made, even though like we think like we should have done it earlier, but it's better to be like it's good that we did all this supplement, what you would say, the plan B. We
Yes.
did it
Yes.
earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Mhm.
so,
Exactly. I was thinking the same, when I was
mhm.
when I entered the business community, I was like, oh my God, I would have checked this 2 years or three
uh,
years back.
yes, back. Yeah,
So, but
yeah.
still, yeah, but still, it's okay. It's never too late. Once
Never
we are
too
in,
late.
we can
Yeah.
start our journey. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
really good.
Because as said, the inflation rates go up every year.
Yes,
As we know, after this pandemic, the inflation rate has gone really high, and our
yes,
paychecks doesn't match those inflation rates. They just
exactly.
give a small increase or anything, but the
Yes,
rest is in our hands. So, and the pandemic has taught us that we need to have some kind of a plan B in our life, even though we can't control everything, or
yes,
but whatever we can, that little change if you can do for ourselves and our family, it's going to really be a blessing for us, right?
yes.
So
Financial, yeah, yeah.
yeah, the freedom, and as you said, when you not only the expense we think about, we think about the expenses, but when you go for vacation, or when you
Yes,
want to go to meet our parents and family back home, it's always good to have the supplement income, or this kind of a
exactly.
business model which run in the background. If it's a traditional business, we need the presence there, right? We can't leave the business and then go away for vacation. We always want the physical presence in that business, right?
Yes,
So sorry.
it's
So I think this business model is very unique, and which runs in our background 24/7. We only have to just set it up in the like as in the initial stage, and then it runs in the background. So it's really a unique business model. Yeah. So how about the training? Like we do have a training phase in our business, right? So how did
yes,
you feel about the training? Because you are a registered nurse, you are more into the healthcare field, right?
yes, yeah.
And did you know more about the computer part, and how did you feel the training?
Yeah, so training side is amazing, I would say. I have basic computer knowledge. I know how to handle and
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
But it's completely different how to advertise in social platforms. So our training side is really amazing. It's giving good training how to
Mm-hmm.
advertise in different platforms, about six
Yeah,
platforms.
yeah, yeah.
So there are small videos, and we could be able to learn step by step. You don't have We do not need any business background, or you don't have to
Mm-hmm.
be a genius or a brilliant person or anything. If
Mm-hmm.
anyone can learn, those who have a basic English knowledge, anyone can learn this training site, and
Training side.
we can put it into practice
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and do the ads. So it's really good,
Mm-hmm.
the training
Yeah,
site.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, and we do offer training. I mean, our training site gives training in six different social media platforms like
Yes.
Facebook, Google,
Yes.
YouTube, Pinterest, Instagram, and LinkedIn, right? So
Yes. Yes.
we don't have to learn all six platforms or everything. We just have to
Exactly.
focus on whichever you need. And Facebook
Yeah.
and YouTube is one of the common and mostly the most common platforms which everybody use. So usually get into that platforms
Yeah.
in the
Yeah.
beginning, right? And it's very as you said, because it's a video based training, it's easy to follow because somebody is explaining to us in the video, and we just have to apply that
Yeah.
in our computer, right? We just
Yeah.
watch it and apply it, watch, and it's not just you are learning. It's at
Yes.
application level. So it's a
Yes.
very, and the training is getting updated too, right?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
really
yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
really good. We don't have
yeah,
to go behind and all. It's every time it's ready for us to use.
yeah,
And Melina, another thing I want to highlight here is many
yeah,
people think when they are seeing our ads, oh, I am not a social person. I am not really
yeah, yeah,
brilliant to
yeah.
do all these
Mm,
things. How do I do all these things? So it's actually not like that.
yeah.
For in some platforms, we really don't need our physical presence even.
No, no, no,
So
no. Yeah,
there are choices. If you
yeah,
are
yeah.
socially good, that's well and good.
That's well and good. Yeah,
If you don't want to give your face public and do ads, there are different platforms.
yeah,
So
yeah. You don't have
doesn't
to
matter.
really show up your
Yeah,
face, but
it's
as
really up
when
to
you
us.
say that, I should say, I think Renzi and me, we were all people maybe who didn't want to show our faces on social media
Yeah,
maybe a year ago, right?
yeah,
We were I was not that. I mean, I don't mind putting pictures and all that, but I was not that social media person. Just once a
yes,
while I come, I might put my family picture or myself, and that's it. We don't
yes,
regularly put pictures and all that. But once you come into this business, and when you know what's the potential of the social media,
yes,
then you understand. I mean, social media, everything is good and bad, right? Positive and negative things. So if you
yes.
use it in the good way, you get the good results, right? So we put
Yeah.
we yeah, and then
And the
we
training
get more
side,
confident. Yeah,
yeah.
this.
And the training side really teaches us how to use it,
Hmm.
how to use the privacy settings, and it's completely
Yeah, yeah,
safe.
how to
Completely safe.
safely use the internet
Yeah,
and all that.
yeah,
We do
exactly.
all that kind of safety things. We
Yeah,
just not randomly post things. So that's a good thing. And
yes,
by coming to this business, it gives us a confidence to show up yourself on the social media. Like
yes,
if a year ago, if somebody tell us to give a live interview, we wouldn't be
yeah,
confident, right? We'll be
yes,
shy. We won't know what to talk. But
absolutely.
as you be in this business, you grow your self confidence, you grow, and you learn what you want to do, and that's very important, I think, more than the financial blessings.
Yeah.
This kind of confidence which you build for yourself is a very great blessing, I feel so, right?
Yes,
What do
me
you
too.
think?
Me too.
Yeah, yeah.
Because I am a nurse by profession, and
Mm,
I never had all these experiences. But
mm,
the training
mm, mm.
side, it's really good. And when we enter the community, the business owners around
Yeah,
us,
yeah,
they are really inspiring. Like,
yeah, yeah, yeah,
and it's very good for personal growth as well. Not only for a
yeah, yeah, yeah,
financial
yeah.
freedom.
Financial
Yeah,
growth.
yeah.
It's a
It's
personal,
really
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I totally agree with what you say, because in our community we see people with different education levels, different
exactly.
profession, different nationalities,
Yes,
different age groups, and it's really amazing. Like when you see people who are more older than us doing things so confidently, you feel
exactly. Yeah,
inspired by that, right?
yeah,
And
yeah.
people from different professional backgrounds is also seen, like engineers, doctors, nurses, and uh, different, you name anything, lawyers, and any kind of profession, you can see people doing this, because the world is shifting to a digital age, right? So it's, and the good thing about this business is we are learning new skills which we have never learned in our life.
Yes.
The Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, the skills which we learn in this business model is actually new to all of us. We never knew, or we would never learn this by any other way. Just because of this business, we learned all the skills. We even this doing this interview thing is also a new skill which we learned after coming
Exactly.
into this business,
Yeah.
right? So all these things gives confidence in us, and it's a great thing, right? And
Yes.
I should say, when we talk about the community, if you are stuck somewhere in your training, or if you have doubts about what you're doing in the business, if you are in a physical business, or if you are doing a regular business, you have nobody to ask, right? You are just by yourself. But in this community, we help each other,
Yes.
right?
Even
Yeah,
though even though we are our own boss, we own our business, we are really
yeah,
connected with the
yeah,
business community. We have lots
yeah,
of channels and groups to help us. So the administration team is totally amazing. So
yeah,
we
yeah.
won't be get stuck anywhere.
Stuck anywhere, exactly. And we get the answers, if not from our group, if you get the answer
Yes.
from a different group, and
Yeah.
maybe a person from a different country is even helping us,
Yes, exactly.
maybe a different nationality, we don't even know them, but
Yeah.
we become friends with them, and then we get help from different people. That's the main
Yeah.
thing, right? That's
Experience
a
from experienced people. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a beauty of this business. We are
Yeah.
not left alone in any time.
Yes.
Yeah. So, did you think, well, like when you saw this ad, or did you think it's something like scammy, or what did you think about it when you saw it first time?
Good question. Good question. Actually, I told you before, I was seeing same kind of ads in Facebook past 2 or 3 years. So that time, initially, very first time, I was thinking it could be a, something different or spam. I was not sure. But as last then I realized more people are doing this.
Yeah,
Every day
yeah,
more ads are coming, and especially from our community, and from same like-minded people. When we see them,
yeah.
I will feel like, oh, it's like me, some person like me or me doing. So definitely it's not a scam. If it's a scam, it will be massively reported, and the
Yeah,
people
yeah, yeah,
won't join anymore. So
yeah,
I
yeah.
was like totally surprised. People are joining more day by day. So I understood
Mm-mm.
it's not a scam. That time
Yeah,
when I was in need to create an extra income, I thought, okay, I will check this one. So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
initially I thought, but never later. So
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. As it's not a wrong thing to feel it like a scam or a
yeah, yeah,
thing like that, because we all we don't know anything about online business in the first place,
yes,
right? This is the first time we are seeing something like this, and it's the first time maybe we are seeing people talking about online business. But if you want to know what is it about, or how is this business model
yes,
working, the best thing is you have to come into first thing is you contact us or come into our website
yeah,
and register, and then you can there's a trial period which we offer, where you can dig in more into it and find
yes,
out what is it about, and what are we doing and everything. So as you said, I was first when I saw the ad, it took me a while for me to actually come into the webinar, but once I saw the webinar, and then I really I watched the replay. I didn't watch the live. I watched the replay, and after I think 30 minutes, I really liked it. And then I thought, okay, I'm going to stop watch the replay. I'm going to watch the live one, and I went and watched the live one that same. I think I had the live the same day. So if you are really interested, you will have time to watch that. You will find time to do it. Like, and this is not a
yes,
business for people who say, I don't have time. I can't. No, you need time, just like any other business. Sorry, you need time to do this business. You can't. It's not something which is just doing in the background. We have an automation system, but it requires
yes,
your the time also. And as you said, when we do, we are not going to, we are all in different countries, right? And we took so much effort to come into this country.
yes,
We are not
mm,
going to risk all that to make some money in the online space, right? We
yes,
won't risk our job, our existence, our family, to make just little bit money, because it took us a lot of effort to come into countries like Ireland or Australia, Canada, wherever. So that's the thing you should understand. Like, nobody is going to risk our own
yeah,
existence or
yeah,
our, and you people like you are licensed, right? Because you are RN. So
yeah,
all this is important. Just like making money, all this is also important. So we are not going to risk all that and make go
yes,
behind making a little bit of money, right? And the other thing I should say, like, is we give to provide receipts for everything. Whatever you pay in this community, you are given receipts, and everything is done in the proper way. Not that
yes,
we take the money and just run off. We show our faces, we show our family, we are transparent, and mostly, like, if whatever we tell you.
yes.
But the
We are
only
not
thing is there is
hiding.
certain, yeah, yeah,
It's,
yeah,
it's an absolutely transparent business model. So
yeah, yeah.
whatever you pay, or whatever you do will be
Mm,
given
mm, mm.
receipts, and the companies will give you all legal documents for
Yeah,
submitting
yeah, yeah, yeah. And
also.
the company we are affiliated to is more than 40 years old.
Yes.
It has
Yeah.
branches in different countries.
Yes. Yeah.
So, but the only thing is there's certain procedure to come into this business. We cannot explain this in the beginning, like 2 and 3
Yes.
hours. That's not our business model to
Yes.
explain everything
Yeah.
before coming into the business. and spend our time. The whole point of this
Yes.
business is to um, excuse me, sorry, my light went off. uh, so the whole point of this business is to come in through that proper channel, like the proper
Yes,
procedures, and
exactly.
then know about this business. That's how it is built, right? We all did the same thing.
Yes.
We came in, we registered, and then we saw the webinar, and then we took the next steps and came into this business, right? So
Yes.
a lot of people want to know everything before they come into this business. That's the
Yes.
problem, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Actually, the very first step to do anything, to do any
Mm-hmm.
kind of things, is to know
Mm-hmm.
the basic, get the basic information, to know what it
Mm-hmm.
is basically. So the first step to join this business as well is same, to know the basic information. For that,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have to register to our website and watch
Mm-hmm.
the 90 minutes complimentary webinar. It's
Maybe
absolutely
it's
free. There is no
absolutely free.
hassle in
Yeah.
watching
Yeah, 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 yeah.
watching free
Yeah,
information.
yeah, yeah,
So
yeah,
you
yeah.
can watch, yeah, and you can go through the information, and after watching webinar, you can contact us by messenger or whatever, in
Yeah,
whichever
even
way.
the
And
email address, through the email you can
yes,
contact us, right? So
contact
so
us, or
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
it's
So as I
absolutely good. Yeah.
this 90 minute is absolutely free.
Yeah.
You can watch it anytime, even replay
Yes.
or live or however
Yes.
you want. You can, like, you have so much time in our whole day, right? 24 hours. Out of that, if you really want to make a change in your life, you will have that 90 minute to watch the webinar, right? And our email address is just
Yes,
below in the
exactly.
screen. If you're watching from my page, you can register in my email, or if you're watching from Rensi's page, you can register in her email, and we can communicate through the emails, right? And you can watch the webinar. That's the first step. And if you're interested, then there is a next step
Yes.
of paying $149, and that 149
Yes.
is absolutely
Yes.
refundable. We have a 30-day trial period where you can come into this business model, check out everything.
Yes.
You will be given a set of videos to watch, where you will be what like going through the company, the compensation plan,
Yeah.
everything. Whatever you need to know about the business will be given in those videos, and then we'll add you into a community, Facebook community, where you can communicate with other people and check out with them, like how is this business model working for
Yes.
them, and different things. And that's the second step. And only if you are 100% satisfied, or only if you think this is for you, then you have to go into the next step of becoming a business owner, or
Yes.
else you can refund it in 30 days. That's the best policy. I think no other business might have this kind of a refund policy, right? Have you heard
Yes.
about anything?
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah. You're right, because and that $149 is a lifetime membership. You don't
Yeah,
have
yeah, yeah.
to pay any annual subscription fee or
Mm,
anything.
mm, mm,
And
mm,
this
mm,
amount is set by the company so that only genuine people who is really interested is going to register, you know. But
yeah, yeah, yeah.
even paying that money doesn't mean you're joining the business. It's
No,
just
no,
for,
no.
you know,
Yeah,
to get
yeah,
the three more videos which will explain about the company and plans, as Melina
yeah, yeah,
explained, and to
yeah, yeah.
enter the global community. So you will see the all the business owners, their
Mm-hmm.
successful stories, how they do business,
Yeah, yeah,
what
yeah.
income they are making, everything. So after saying that, if you feel like, as Melina said, if you feel like
Mm,
it's not for you, you can step back,
mm-hmm.
and the money is refundable. Otherwise, you
Yeah,
can go ahead
yeah,
and
yeah.
have it.
And become a business, because there's always a choice,
Yeah.
and you
Yes.
need to make the choice. If you really need it, you will come in, you will take the next step, and
Yes.
make willing to make the choice and make the
Yes.
change, and it will make a difference in your life, right?
Yes,
So it's
exactly. And
absolutely
the
up to
training
you.
site, yeah, training site is
Mm.
really good. And the training site, if you go out for training,
Mm-hmm.
for how to do
Mm-hmm.
training for the social platform, so you'll have to pay thousands of dollars. But here,
Yes, yes, yeah,
it
yeah.
all will be covered in this $149. You don't
Mm-hmm.
have to pay further for any kind of training.
Mm-hmm.
It's all covered in
Exactly.
that.
Yeah, yeah. Our training is absolutely world class. That's what people who have learned about the social media marketing, or who have done courses on that, what they say is this is absolutely world class training because it's updated, and we have it
Yeah.
in different platforms. So the training is
Yes.
amazing, actually. You're right. And
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
so I think we have
Yeah.
covered almost everything what we need to
Yes.
know about the business
Yes.
model. And again,
Yeah.
it's up
Just
to
one more thing.
each. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Please add on. Yeah,
Just one more thing, actually, if you are doing a full-time job, also you can do this
yeah,
business,
yeah, yeah,
because
yeah.
as we explained before, we have to set up everything and leave it up to the online
System,
system. There is
system.
a
Yeah.
website which is absolutely amazing. A website is
Mm-hmm.
already designed for you, and a
Mm.
sales funnel system is
The
designed for
system
you. So you can
decently.
leave it up to the system and you can do
Yeah,
your job. You can go back to your life, vacation, or whatever it
yeah,
is, engage
yeah,
with
yeah,
your personal things, and the business
yeah,
will work on your background. It's really good
yeah,
if
yeah.
you're doing a full-time job or part-time
The
job,
part time.
or if you are a really busy person, busy individual, no worries.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah, yeah,
suitable
yeah.
for all professionals. Yeah,
Yes,
male,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
female, and all
Mm.
professionals. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And the only thing is, you need to
Yeah.
know at least the basic English about the
Yes.
language.
Yes.
It's you don't have to be very
Basic
professionally
English.
English
Yeah.
speaking person. No, just a basic English language you need to speak, because the training is all in English, right? So you just
Yes.
have to follow. And I
Yeah.
think mostly everybody from our place, like, should know the basic language, right? So
Yes.
I don't think that's the problem.
Yeah.
But the only thing, it's up to you who have to make the choice and
Yes.
want to make a change in your life, and then take a chance to do that, right? So
Yes.
I think we have covered everything, and hopefully, this is going to inspire somebody. Or if you're resonating with our story of why
Yes.
we decided to plug into this online system or this online business space, you can always come back and check to our website, register with us, or you can connect with us in Messenger, or whichever way you want, and we can proceed from there, right? Anything
Yes.
more you can you want to add, Renzi?
Yeah, yeah, it's really good to have this live chat. And I would finally say that this is the best decision I ever made. So, this is
Mm-hmm.
the best business model we could see in digital business platforms.
Mm-hmm.
So, if you want to know more information, you can text, send message to any one of us. Like, you'll get the answer as soon as possible, and
Yeah.
you can register to our website if you want to
Mm-hmm.
watch the webinar.
Yeah, yeah.
Definitely we are here to help you. We are business mentors, and we
Yeah,
are
yeah,
really
yeah.
helping and supporting each other, and this
Mm-hmm.
is a wonderful global business community. So
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You can
yeah,
do this
and
from
thank
any
you.
part of the world. Yeah, that's what I
Yes.
think we should say. Even
Yes.
if you are in India,
Yes.
like we are both from Kerala, right? So even if
Yes.
you're gone for vacation to visit our parents and family, or if you're going to
Yeah.
other countries, wherever in this
Yeah.
world, it will run in the background. Why we say it's
Basic
automation is
English.
because it's online, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Basic English, Wi-Fi, and laptop,
yeah,
that will help you,
yeah,
and
yeah, yeah,
your willingness to learn. You don't have to be a
yeah, yeah,
brilliant
yeah,
person or
yeah,
anything.
yeah, yeah.
Every
Mm.
individual is unique, and your willingness to learn is the
Learn.
eligibility to this business.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, coachable, have a positive mindset. That's what I would say.
Yeah. And yeah.
All these little things in our life will make a big difference for us and as well as our family,
Yeah.
right?
And one more thing is we have a business mentor and a business coach to guide us.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
absolutely
guidance.
brilliant.
Yeah,
So if you want more information, as I said, contact any one of us, and
yeah,
register to website and email us,
yeah,
or
yeah,
contact by Facebook. There are
yeah,
so many ways to contact us. So yeah,
yeah, yeah,
hope to
yeah,
see you inside soon. And
yeah,
thanks to everyone who watched our live interview. And
yeah,
thank you, Melina. Thank you so much. I'm so humbled to
yeah.
do this
Oh,
live chat with
okay.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you for your precious time. Thank you so
Yeah,
much.
thank you. Yeah, thank you, Renzi too. And I think Neetu is watching us. Thanks,
Super good.
Neetu, for tuning in. And she's our coach.
Oh, yeah.
And thank you very much,
Wonderful.
Neetu,
Wonderful
for
team
tuning
leader.
in. Yeah, and thank you for everyone who's watching us live, as well as
Yes.
who will be watching our replay. If you have any questions, you can always reach out to us. Thank you, Renzi, once again, and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye
Yeah,
bye.
have a wonderful weekend. Yeah, we have a long weekend here in Canada, so
Yeah.
everybody enjoy your weekend. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.